Right, so we'll try again, because I said last video was part 4 and it weren't, it was part 3. Obviously I don't know if you've seen it end at last video, we've got a problem with clutch. The actual clutch plates inside the clutch sticking. I think it's from factory shipping glue that they just send it in. It's not the best, it's sticky as out. So I've got a tool coming today and a fresh bottle of oil to hopefully sort that out. I've got some new brake pads here. Back wheel wants lightening up, chain wants tensioning. We should be pretty much there, but let's see if we can get this clutch sorted first, because that's our main problem. Right, so we've got clutch to sort, but waiting on some parts coming, so we'll get cracked on with this back wheel. It wants pads putting in, it wants lining up, the chain wants sorting. Love it. Back wheel's off, new pads, get all this back together. Make sure it brakes fully open or you won't get them in. If it's slightly open, it's no for a fucker to get them in. You just headache and you don't need it. So let's get that done. Better advice, no, don't do what I do. Use half a brain cell that I've got in my head and tighten these bolts all the way up, because when you're adjusting this and you want to move it forward, when it's tight, believe it or not, you can't actually knock it forward. All done, back together, a nice 3 fingers underneath there. A waiting game now on Amazon, man. Because next we have to buy a tool, can't get it off because it's on stand, but we still have to buy a clutch removal tool, so get the clutch off, take it to bits, all plates coming out, we're going to soak them in oil, give them a good wipe down, and then get it all back in. Right, so bits have finally come, so it's time to get clutch off. You have to take these 4 screws out, and there's basically one of these inside there, and then there's one here. You've got 2, this is a tool you need. Either side is for one of these. That one's for that one, the smaller side, and you've got the big side, which is for this. You need an impact gun, an extension bar, screwdriver, a little ratchet, and then oil's just for after it's all been put together. Right, just taking this one off, and we're going to soak all these clutch plates in oil. Take that stickiness away, give them a good clean, and then get it all back in bike. Right, we're going to cut this video here. After scratching my head for a couple of days why clutch weren't disengaging, we finally sorted it. There's a short little video going to be up on my channel fully explaining that, because these YX140 engines, it seems to be a common thing just from them being sat with shipping oil in, but that's all sorted now. Next video we're going to be just getting plastics on. It's spluttering a little bit, the bike is, so I think it's time to fuel, so we'll sort that out. So yeah, see you in the next video. It's time to get all this off. I didn't actually record taking these to bits because one of the screws were an absolute bugger. I'll show you guys an oil tub underneath, because these piss oil out, or they hold a bit of oil. Check for shavings and that as well, because you don't want them in. You get your extender with your socket on. Obviously I've switched the socket round now, I've already undone that one. Place it on. Nice one, don't rest with your fingers. I think these also have a washer on them as well, look. So just make sure that that washer is on there. Can you see the dirt and that in that? That one's cleaning out. We'll get onto this. This should just wiggle out. Same again. This has got a washer on it as well, so make sure you don't lose that. And then that, with these, because how sticky they are, they'll probably all just slide out together. But yeah, these are what we're taking out and cleaning, clutch pads. Give them a good clean. It's nice soaking some oil. Get that last one out. And always make sure you've got one of these and one of them in that pattern. It don't really matter which way they go, It's just more a case of making sure you've got them in that pattern. So yeah, we'll get these soaked in some oil now, and hopefully that should sort clutch out. Make sure as well when you take this out, check every single one individually. Look for any shavings, any blueness on these where they've been too hot. See, this is a brand new engine, so that shouldn't have any of this, which it hasn't. They all look sound. So we're going to get some oil now. I'm going to put these in here. Oh, can you see that? And we're going to just soak them in oil. Get loads of oil all over them, give them a good clean. Literally just lather them in it. Get them nice and cleaned up. Can't never have too much oil. So that's literally a full bottle. And they're in here. Give them a nice move about individually as well. After I ain't got camera in behind, I will take them off. See how they're still a bit sticky? That's from that shipping oil. So we will be separating them, moving them all about, getting a good clean on them. But yeah, so now they've had a good soak, we're going to start putting them back into clutch. Each one you do, you best off just grabbing, get a nice dip, clarifying that under there so it catches it, and then just like that slide them in, so you have one of them ones, look, and then same with this one, look, this is your one. Always make sure you got one of these, one of the other ones, and that one goes in. Each one, get a nice dip, nice bit of oil on it, ready for going back in. I won't bore you doing every single one. I'll get them all done now, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so finally after some messing about, this is all back on. Got to connect clutch cable back up to the lever and put 750 of this oil in. And hopefully that's sorted clutch, but only time will tell. Right, we're going to cut this video here. After scratching my head for a couple of days why clutch weren't disengaging, we finally sorted it. There's a short little video going to be up on my channel fully explaining that. Because these YX140 engines, it seems to be a common thing just from them being sat with shipping oil in, but that's all sorted now. Next video we're going to be just getting plastics on. It's spluttering a little bit, the bike is, so I think it's down to fuel, so we'll sort that out. So yeah, see you in the next video.